All right, you guys. So y'all press one if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in, man. Ticket TV, and I appreciate everybody that's gonna pull up and join this stream, man. Salute to all of y'all in the building. As I'm gonna let y'all get on in here, and we definitely gonna cook on this one. As y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me in the comments? Can everybody hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Uh, Stephen Blake, I appreciate you, man, for the donation, brother. Salute to you. And then Cash App, man, I appreciate you, bro. And everybody else to pull up and show love to the channel, man. Look, let me get right to it. Today, the current president of the United States of America has been badly exposed in the new dump of the Epstein files that were released today. There were 30,000 more Epstein files released today, and the president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, is under major fire for a few reasons. First of all, Donald Trump flew on Epstein's plane many more times than was previously reported. The Department of Justice emails have claimed in the latest file release. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump is in major, major trouble because now there was a letter from the late Jeffrey Epstein to Larry Nassar on the current president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. And when you see what this letter say, oh my God, Donald Trump, the dude I told y'all, don't put your trust in man. You only trust in God, baby. Don't put your man to let you down. Y'all sitting over here believing in Bill, believing in Barack, believing in Bush, believing in Clinton, believing in all these other people, Kamala, believing in Trump. What's wrong with you people? Now, today, as I told y'all, 30,000 more pages of documents were released, right? And this included emails, flight logs, more photos, subpoenas, and other records from federal probes, including those involving Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, the Department of Justice noted that some of the materials contained what they stated. They're trying to say, oh, some of these things are untrue and sensationalized. Yeah, they're saying that because of the President of the United States of America ass is all up in these files. Now, these claims, if credible, they said, oh, we would have pursued them earlier if they were credible, right? According to Donald Trump's Department of Justice. Now, Donald Trump, woo, is all up in these things, man. Now, the release has followed the congressional pressure for them to show transparency, right? Now, number one, them flight records and travel with Epstein were showed. Now, Donald J. Trump and Epstein were friends in the 1980s, the 1990s, and the 2000s. And everybody who says it's a distraction, it ain't a distraction. This is exactly what the hell we need to be talking about. If you're saying this is a distraction, you're a distraction. You're a distraction. We need to be getting these demons. If any demons are running around here, you need to get up out of here, out of leadership positions. If any of these people are demons, they got to go. That's not a distraction. That's what you call cleaning house. That's what you call standing on business. That's what you call doing the right thing. That's what you call not capping and selling yourself to a side, but to the truth. See, it ain't about pick a side. It's about pick the truth. Pick the truth over a side. You might not like that truth, but what the truth always gonna do? It's gonna set every last one of you free, and it's gonna keep your ass free. Now let's keep going. A January the 7th, 2020 email from federal prosecutor in the Southern District of New York. Subject is the Epstein flight record stated, for your situational awareness, wanted to let you know that flight records we received yesterday reflect that Donald J. Trump, the current president of the United States, traveled on Epstein's private jet many more times than previously has been reported or that we were aware, including during the period we would expect to charge in a Ghislaine Maxwell case. Let me repeat that again. Donald Trump, for your situational awareness, there was an email, January the 7th, 2020, from a federal prosecutor in the Southern District of New York City, subjected the Epstein flight records, and it stated, for your situational awareness, wanted to let you know that the flight records we received yesterday reflect that Donald Trump traveled on Epstein's private jet many more times than previously has been reported or that we were aware, including during the period we would expect to charge in a Ghislaine Maxwell case. Donald Trump, the current president of the United States of America, is listed as a passenger on at least 8 flights between 1993 and 1996. At least 4 flights included Ghislaine Maxwell as a passenger, and 2 involved women who could be witnesses in Ghislaine Maxwell's case. Passengers on various flights included Donald Trump's then wife, Marla Maples, his son, Eric, and daughter, Tiffany, when they were younger. One 1993 flight listed only Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein as passengers. Another flight that had Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, and then a 20-year-old woman whose name has been redacted. The flights were primarily domestic between New Jersey Teterboro Airport, Palm Beach, Florida, and Washington, D.C. Some records indicate flights with victims present, though no specific wrongdoing yet has been alleged against your president. Number 2, letter from Jeffrey Epstein to Larry Nassar. And y'all all know who Larry Nassar is. Read your screen. I'm going to give you a second. I want you to read the screen. I want you to read the screen. To the person who says y'all still worried about Trump. Oh, no, sir. We worried about everybody, sir. Because, see, on this channel right here, ain't nobody safe. We don't care what your name is. Ain't nobody safe on this channel, Playboy. See, you want to protect certain entities. We don't protect nobody. We only protect the people who are innocent. And the truth, sir, we don't give a damn who is cooking on. We don't care who gets exposed that they out here doing wrong. So know your role and shut your mouth when the great one's talking, boy. The hell is wrong with you? Now let's get back to it. The letter from Jeffrey Epstein to Larry Nassar. And if you don't know who Larry Nassar is, he's a convicted sex offender. We all know Larry Nassar. So a handwritten, postmarked August the 13th, 2019, 3 days after Jeffrey Epstein's death on August the 10th, 2019, purportedly from Jeffrey Epstein to convicted sex offender Larry Nassar, was included. It was marked Return to Sender by the Metropolitan Correctional Center. Now, the full text, as you see it on your screen, says, Dear LN, Larry Nassar, as you know by now, you said I'm using D.L. Hughley's talk points. Does D.L. Hughley's talk points cook Democrats like I do? No. D.L. Hughley is a Democratic jackstrap sniffer. Period. I don't give a damn about what D.L. Hughley said about no damn politics. So get your ass out my room trying to put me in a trick bag, which you can't do, sucker. Because I'm going to tell you again, I don't care about any of these sides. I don't care about Democrats. I don't care about Republicans. The only thing I care about, sir, is the truth. And that's it. And if you don't like that, you can take your Rudy Poo. You know the rest. So, back to what I was saying. A handwritten letter, postmarked, and y'all already know, from Epstein to Larry Nassar, convicted sex offender, was included. It marked Return to Sender by the Metropolitan Correctional Center. The letter says, as you see on your screen, Dear LN, Larry Nassar, as you know by now, I have taken the short route home, Meaning, he said that he basically took his own self. It's in this letter that he wrote. Good luck is what he told him. Here's what he said. Dear LN, as you know by now, I have taken the short route home. Good luck. We shared one thing, our love and caring for young ladies at the hope they'd reach their full potential. This is a sicko. This is a sicko. This dude, uh, 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 Epstein, was a sick dude, man. Listen to what else he said, y'all. He said, we shared one thing, our love and caring for young. You said who reported this? What do you mean who reported this? Man, it's in the Epstein files. Go to the Department of Justice website and look at the files that was just released. The hell are these people talking? Man, you better know who the hell I be. The hell is wrong with you, man? Coming in here running your mouth talking about this my Southern Star. Who reported this? I'm reported it, man. The hell is wrong with you people, man? You take your ass over to the Donald Trump's Department of Justice website and look it up. It's in the files right now. What, you mad? You don't want to keep that same energy? You're going to keep that same energy today. You're going to keep that same energy today. Like I said before, y'all praise man. I don't praise no man. I don't praise no man. I praise G-O-D, and that's it. See, when you praise men, what you do is you sell yourself short. Very short. For the glory of God, brother. That's what's wrong with you. Get out the trick bag. Donald Trump's Department of Justice released this. This is on the website today. The hell is wrong with you, man? So apparently, Epstein did take himself out because they have the letter he wrote to Larry Nassar, dated August the 13th, 2019, 3 days after he died. And he told him in this letter, as you see, Dear Larry Nassar, who himself is a convicted sex offender, as you know by now, I have taken the short route home, which means he took the coward way out. Good luck. We shared one thing, our love and caring for young ladies at the hope they'd reach their full potential. This is a sick dude, y'all. Our president, who was the president in 2019? Who was the president in 2019? Our president shares our love of young, nubile, GIRLS. Now, see, you dudes, I set all you clowns up. You thought, because I was going hard on Diddy, this was just going to be a Diddy party over here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. See, your president, Donald J. Trump, he all up in the photos, all up in the emails, all up in the flights, and he in the letter too. It's all getting exposed, man. So you can deny it. You can deny it. But guess what? You know I came for the double ether on this video. Now, hold on one second, y'all, because I got it for you. So read the letter, y'all. It says, our president, read it right there, shares our love of young, nubile, GIRLS. When a young beauty walked by, he loved to grab snatch. Do you know what that is? Now, let's go back. My boy Two Raw's in the building. Shout out to my brother Two Raw in the building. Y'all already know what it is. Go subscribe to his channel. You know, he's standing on business. You know what time it is. So check it out, y'all. So let me read that line again. He said, our president, he says, you actually believe the FBI. It's Donald Trump's FBI. Man, it's Donald Trump's Department of Justice. Man, the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Bricky James? Shooting bricks? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? This is department. This is Donald Trump's Department of Justice. The hell you get mad at? Donald Trump's the one who put all these people into play. This is his DOJ. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself. Hold on, y'all. I got somebody here. Hold on. So he want to get mad at me, but what he need to do is he need to get mad at himself. Is what he needs to do, right? Hold on one second, y'all. Let me get this camera. Hold on one second. But we know who said grab him by the peas. We're gonna leave it at we know who said grab him by the peas. So who said grab him by the peas? And look at it. Hold on, y'all. Hey, mama. So I wonder who said grab him by the peas, y'all. See, he mad. See, you can't take that back. But he mad at me. He mad at me because his president said grab him by the peas. So look at the letter. There it is right there. No, eso era eso. Eso abajo. Ninguno está frente. Ninguno de la alambre que tú lo mandó, el otro alambre. Sirve. Look at it. Yeah, just read it. I'm gonna leave it up there for y'all to read it. Cause see, they're gonna say something to me. I need them to read that. Eso es lo otro que tú me mandó. Yeah, see, that's why I told y'all, man, I don't be voting for none of these people. I've never voted before in my life. And like, this is the reason why I said that. This is the reason why I said what I said, man. These dudes be on cap, man. Yeah, I let it back there for y'all so y'all can see it. Hey, I left it back there for y'all to see it. Right? Yeah. Look what it says. Read it. You really don't need no sound for that, man. To be honest with y'all, you don't need no sound for that. You can read it yourself. Hey, one second. Yeah, you can read it yourself. Yeah, ain't no sound. I want y'all to read it. You don't need no sound to read. You don't need no sound to read. Read it. Y'all finished reading? Y'all finished reading? So, now that we've actually read this stuff, so now, can we have a real conversation? Right? Can we have a real conversation? Right? Because I think that's what the country needs to have. I think people need to stop picking sides and playing sides, and let's have a real conversation, right? Because that's what needs to happen, in my opinion. For anything to be fixed, for anything to get better, for anything to be right, what we need to do is, right, is be real with ourselves, right? That is the biggest thing that I think is lacking. I don't think a lot of people be real with themselves when they talk about this, right? And I be trying to tell y'all this stuff, man. Y'all be picking and choosing out here, giving dudes passes, right? Right? So, once again, I let y'all read it on y'all's own since dude was getting mad. So, let's read it again. Let's start at our president. The last paragraph on the right-hand side. Our president shares our love of young, noble, girls. When a young beauty walked by, he loved to grab snatch. Whereas we ended up snatching grub in the mess halls of the system. Life is unfair. Yours, J. Epstein. Come on, bro. Now, what did Donald Trump say he liked to do? He said, I like to grab somebody, you know what? He said that out his own mouth. He said that. But you got all these people on social media that will cap, make excuses, and come in here and move the goalposts. That's what they do. Cap, make excuses, move goalposts. That's what these people do. It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. Cap, make excuses, move goalposts. That's the way of the world. That's how these people operate, man. Cap, make excuses, move goalposts. Absolutely disgusting behavior. And very few people want to call this stuff out. Right? And Trump said out his own mouth, they grab him by the you-know-whats. Don't make me play the tape. So also there were photos and personal items. Photos from Epstein's home documented on July the 6th, 2019, and showed a desk with multiple framed pictures, including ones of your president, Donald J. Trump. One such photo was temporarily removed from the Department of Justice's website for victim review, but reposted after confirming no victims were depicted. Remember that photo right there? Undated photos that was found in Epstein's drawer. Undated photos include Trump flanked by Epstein talking to an unknown woman, and Trump posing with a woman. Her face was redacted. Other images show Trump with Melania, Epstein, and Maxwell at social events or on Epstein's plane. Inclusion in photos does not imply these wrongdoings. But it says one thing with that letter. He said something in that letter that Trump said himself. Grab him by the you-know-whats. So, the subpoenas and investigations on October the 5th, 2021, subpoena to Trump's Mar-a-Lago club demanded that any and all employment records relating to a redacted person tied to the Ghislaine Maxwell investigation. Also, emails from Epstein estate released earlier by House Democrats accused Donald Trump of knowing more about the sex trafficking operation, including spending hours at Epstein's home with the victim. Republicans call this a selective cover up. Now, allegations and tips. A 2020 court filing by a victim, Jane Doe, details Epstein introducing her at age 14 to Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago in 94. Epstein elbowed Trump and said, "This is a good one, right?" They chuckled, making the girl uncomfortable, though she was too young to understand why. Now, there was no violation allegations against Donald Trump. A January 2020 complaint. EFTA 000191101 from an unnamed woman alleged that Donald Trump had R-worded me along with Jeffrey Epstein. It continues. Some girl with a funny name took me to a fancy hotel or building. That's how it happened. Another tip quotes a woman saying that Trump and Epstein R-worded her in Dallas. She was later found unalive with her head bleeped. Circumstances were unclear. A 1990s tip from Maria Farmer urged investigators to examine Epstein's ties to powerful figures like Trump and Bill Clinton. These are among hundreds of references to Donald Trump, many from news reports or tips deemed unverifiable by Donald Trump's Department of Justice. The department emphasized there was no credible evidence of criminal behavior by Donald Trump. Now, additional files, including hundreds of thousands of pages, are still under review and may contain more details. This compilation covers all exposed information that's based on the released documents as of today. Now, these people want to come here and get mad at me. I ain't got to say nothing. All I do is be quiet, let you read the paperwork yourself. They want to come get mad at me. I told y'all, ain't none of these people safe in my opinion. I got no love for none of them. Straight like that. I got love for the truth. I got love for treating people right and having some respect and some dignity for people. Some common human decency is what I have. Not a whole bunch of bull job and cap. They serve and sell y'all this and tell y'all to take whatever they give y'all. And a lot of y'all cool with that stuff, man. I don't roll like that. I ain't cool with that, man. I done told y'all this before. I done told y'all this. Right? I done told y'all. Like I said before, man. Y'all sit up here, get mad, huff and puff, and do all this other stuff, man. Your dreams are gonna be shattered. That's why I told y'all I've never voted for nobody. Bro, you see all them people in pictures hanging with each other. That's all y'all need to know. Now all of a sudden they hate each other. Man, get out of here, bro. All of a sudden, the Clintons and the Trumps hate each other. But they was cool back in the day. They all was together at events. They was cool. Come on, man, make it make sense. Trump and Obama, they all hate each other. But when you see Trump and Obama at the funeral, they kicking it up laughing at a man's funeral. Chilling together. They chopping it up like, hey man, what's up, dog? Old times. It ain't nothing like the old times. Y'all believe these people when they come out here and tell y'all all this stuff? I don't believe none of them. We don't trust you at all. We don't trust you. So y'all keep putting y'all faith in these people. Keep putting y'all trust in these people. Keep putting y'all betting everything on these people that y'all don't even know. People willing to risk it all for celebrities. Y'all don't even know these celebrities, and y'all coming here willing to risk it all for people with big names, presidents that y'all don't even know on a personal basis. All these people are human beings and capable of making mistakes, but you got people that treat these people like, man, they ain't never made no mistake ever before in life. They perfect, and if you say something about them, everybody will get mad. It's a problem. I don't know what you're talking about, so and so, man. Cause see, they didn't do anything. Were you there? No, I wasn't there. So what the hell are you talking about? I don't believe it, man. I can never believe it. Yeah, how you people roll, man. It's disgusting, to be honest with y'all. It really is. That's just me being real with everybody, man. I don't trust none of these cats, man. Don't trust them. Don't believe any of them. Not none of them. They all untrustworthy to me. Straight like that. Never put my faith in none of these people, man. Y'all see all this stuff y'all see going on, and you got people still out here playing these politics games. They want to play a political game. We ain't even talking about politics. We talking about stuff that happened to people in real life, though. And they want to come out here playing politics and shit. Man, nobody got time for that. It's unbelievable, man. The type of foolishness they got going on out here. Let me see something. And all you can do is hope people see the light, man. Come up out that darkness they in, man. A lot of these people stuck in that darkness they in, man. Right? Out here making excuses. For what? What's the excuses for? What's the excuses for? It's crazy. Crazy work, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Donald Trump's innocent until proven guilty, if he ever gets charged. But he's already a 30-something time felon. So, again, and people act like he ain't even, yo, I ain't say nothing else, man. Like I said before, you can't even argue with these people, man. It don't got ridiculous out here, bro. I'm gone. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.